Tape www.suividecolosénégal.com. À École au Sénégal, c'est facile, tu n'as qu'à te connecter. Tape École au Sénégal, les leçons sont beaucoup plus détaillées.
Okay, we are going to tackle a new grammar lesson about the modality. Okay? Okay, we have the modality. And now, the modality is talking about the modals or the auxiliaries or about will, would, about shall, or about should. Now, the use of will and would and the use of shall and should. Okay. And the use of will and would. Okay. Now, how do we use will? Now, everybody know will is auxiliary of the future tense. Now, everybody know will is the auxiliary of the future. Examples? Example? I will be a teacher. I will be a teacher. It is here my wish. My wish here is to be a teacher. Now, this auxiliary of the future expresses here a wish. So we have will, expression of a wish. For example, I will be a teacher. Or his father will build, his father will build a nice house. This is their aim. This is their aim or their target. This is what they wish. We have his father will build a nice house. Or I will be a teacher. It is expression of will. Okay? Now, we know will is in the future. Will is in the future. I will be a teacher, or his father will build a nice house. So we have here will, expression of a wish. Now it's also possible to have will, expression of a request. For example, if you demand somebody a service, it is a request. Now, will, expression of a request. For example, will you help me please? Will you help me please? This is a request. I demand somebody a service. It is a request. Okay, we have will you help me please, for example, or will you turn the volume down please? Will you turn the volume down please? It is also a request. So will is used to express a wish or to express a request. This is how to use the expression or the auxiliary of will. Will you help me please? Or will you turn the volume down? Or will you turn the volume down please? It is a request. Or another example, turn the volume down. Will you? It is a kind of a question. So they have here a request. Okay? Now will in the simple past is will. In the simple past is would. Will in the simple past is would. So the predicate of will is would. Or would is the predicate of will. Okay? Now, how do you use the auxiliary of would? How do you use would? Okay? Would is the simple past of will. And now we have to know would is expression of habit in the past. Or it is possible to use would to express a habit in the simple past. We have would expression, would expression of a habit in the past. Okay, would is expression of habit in the past. For example, examples. Let's take an example. We would, which is expressing a habit in the past. For example, when I was a kid, yes, I would wake up. At 7 o'clock. I would wake up at 7 o'clock and I would and I would always have a cup of milk. Okay, when I was a kid, I would wake up at 7 o'clock and I would always have a cup of tea. Now this is expression of would when they have a habit in the past. So we have to know would is the simple past of will and expression of a habit in the past. Okay, would is would is also used to express a condition. To express a condition. So they have would expression of habit in the past and would expression of a condition. So they have would expression of a habit in the past or expression of a condition. Examples. For example, if I were rich, if I were rich, I would change my old car. If I were rich, I would change my old car. We use would expression of a condition. Expression of a condition would change my old car. Thank you. Let's take another example with would and expression of a condition. For example, Rama would buy a nice cell phone. Would buy a nice cell phone if she got her salary. So we have would expression of a condition. Okay, this is how to use these models. We say will and word.
Tape www.suividecolosénégal.com